we can talk about lovely, ideal, well-structured design ops teams where many design ops minded folks are working together day to day in symphony to support each other and ensure that design teams are perfectly orchestrated and organized. But I've done a lot of research, and in real life, a lot of design ops teams are really teams of one. There are a lot of organizations where design ops efforts are being led by one lone person, the solitary design ops professional who has to do it all, champion for design ops, educate folks about what it is, identify areas of opportunity, and lead initiatives that orchestrate design getting done more smoothly and better. If that's you, first of all, thank you. You are doing a great job and you are appreciated. But it can be really tough, right? So if you've been newly christened as a design ops team of one, let me share some tips for managing this role based on my research talking with tons of people who can relate. Tip number one is address known problems. If you're trying to prove some value and get some recognition for design ops, one thing you can do is look for established areas of pain in the design organization. Where does it hurt? Where are things obviously not working? If there are areas that everyone already agrees need attention and focus, those are great places to start. Because if you can solve a known problem in an immediately recognizable way, you're going to get people's attention. You'll create some allies and partners who believe in design ops, and you'll create a situation where there's likely more interest and desire to increase investment in design ops efforts. Tip number two, right size your initial efforts. Look, there might be a lot of known problems, but you can't eat that whole apple at once. So where's your first bite going to be? One great tip is to look for opportunities where a relatively small amount of effort on your part can create a noteworthy improvement. I'm sure there are plenty of big fish to fry, and those big fish will get their chance too. But for now, is there something that you can alleviate or improve fairly quickly? Don't lose sight of those small things in an effort to have a big impact. Create a design ops specific roadmap and start with some efforts that can show immediate value in the short run while you plan for those bigger impact efforts. Tip number three, build bridges. Inevitably, part of the role of the design ops team of one has to be building awareness for design ops. If you're a lone practitioner, you might be in a place where lots of people still don't really get what design ops is and what value it can bring. You've got to do a little bit of campaigning and coalition building if your practice is going to gain traction. Talk to people. Many folks in the organization are likely doing some type of ops work related to design, even if they're not calling it design ops. What have they been doing? What have they learned? What's been successful for them? Talk to these people and build partnerships. Talk to other roles to help them understand your goals and look for opportunities to collaborate and support one another. Being a design ops team of one can be a lot, but it's a really important role. You are the leader in this uncharted territory for your organization. So take care that your actions enlighten people about the value of design ops and truly support the design team. By addressing known problems, right-sizing your initial efforts, and building bridges, you'll pave the way for additional design ops resources. And maybe you'll even get a teammate one day.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of our UX videos, take a look at these over here and consider subscribing to our channel. On our website, nngroup.com, you can access our free library of over 2,000 articles. You can also register for one of our UX courses that offer live, hands-on UX training.